What's up, guys? It's Saturday afternoon. I haven't been online for a long time like this, a live show. I figure I'd come on and see what's going on. It's been a minute, so just gonna give it a minute for let people come in. There are a few people in already. And first person to comment was Chicken Sharon. Hi, sis. How's it going? Glad you can make it. Appreciate the support. Just on here, guys, just gonna give a little updates about what the channel is going. I know I haven't been posting crazy videos anymore. And of course, it's YouTube's fault. Of course, YouTube loves to hit people where it hurts. So I'm finally gonna get rid of my last strike that's gonna be coming off next week. Thank God. Actually, a week from today. So waiting for that to drop off, and then basically the channel's gonna change completely. So when it comes to like streaming services, APKs, and stuff like that, not doing those anymore at all. So that's why I tell you guys to keep track of my website, just because that's the best place to get all content when I drop them. I might do those contents from once in a while in the blue, but it'll be all on YouTube, not on YouTube, or on my website. I will not be doing that here anymore at all. Most of you guys know, a lot of services are going down a lot, and when I mean a lot, I've been getting emails left to right of people emailing me, messaging me on Telegram, on Discord. What's going on with this service? What's going on here? I'm like, they're down, they're gone. A lot, like it's really getting hard for cutting the cord now compared to it was. I want to say like 3 years ago. 3 years ago to compare now, cutting the cord, it has not been the easiest thing in the world. It's a little bit harder. It's still possible, absolutely still possible. There's a lot of good legal services that you guys could get that will still cost you less than a cable bill. I mean, yeah, just to name a few, there's Netflix, there's Disney Plus. If you want some live TV, there's Sling TV. I know there's a couple more out there, a couple ones that are legal that you have to pay for premium, but it's cheaper than cable. Remember, guys, cable can cost you anywhere from $200 to $400 a month. That's a bill that you do not want. So if you want to cut the bill, cut the cord, and save money, then you can try out those free, not free, but those premium services that are legal ones that are actually from legitimate companies. Because the streaming world for a lot less than that is getting a little bit harder coming by. Like, as you guys know, I used to do the premium services. I won't say the name because for some reason that thing is always flagging my channel. I won't say the four-letter word. Well, it's not even a word. It's a four-letter increment acronym. Well, yeah, I did one last week because somebody asked me. Actually, I was so impressed. I wasn't gonna do it, but I told them, yeah, send me the stuff. I'll take a look at it. I looked at it, and I was really impressed with the service. It's called D&D. I will just say that for now. It's called D&D. You can check out the whole video on my website. And just check it out there, guys, because it's gonna be there. And it's a good service. It's a very, very good service. I was really impressed with them. Great customer service. People have been hitting me up, letting me know, oh, thank you for bringing this along. This actually is a good service. And I was really impressed when I actually took a look at that service. I was really, really impressed. And so I figured that I had to show it to you guys. But you saw how I did it on YouTube. I didn't even make a video. Well, I kind of made a video, but I really didn't talk about anything. I took you to my website and I was like, check this video right here on my website. Go and click on it and check out the video. That's how I did it. I didn't tell you what it was and what it does. And that if I do any of those kind of videos in the future, then that's how I'm gonna be doing stuff if I do it. But pretty much my streaming videos are pretty much gone. I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. Unless it's coming from a favor, somebody coming up to me and asking me, "Can you please do this?" Blah blah blah. Then I'll look at it. If it's really that good, then I'll go ahead and I'll take a chance with them, just to help them out. But mostly, what my channel now is going to consist of is a lot of gaming stuff. A lot of gaming stuff, because that's exactly what I like to do. What's up to those services? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate the support. All right. So yeah, like I said, like you guys already saw that I've been doing a few videos with the Oculus. Well, my green screen is okay with the Oculus right here. I've been doing a lot of good videos with that, and it's a good thing. I'm gonna bring you a lot more tips and tricks when it comes to the Oculus, because I feel that a lot of people benefit it, because I'm a person, I love to do research. If I want to be able to do something on here, I'm gonna research it until I find it. I have research stuff that people are like, "Oh, that's not possible." I've researched and done my research on doing stuff on different things, not just on this Quest, and I've been able to find out how to do it, because somewhere, somehow, somebody wants to do it what they want. So I'm gonna look for it and do it. So yeah, definitely look out for videos, more videos coming up. I do have a video coming out on Tuesday of another way how to sideload onto here. Because I've already showed you how to put the device in developer mode. I showed you how to install SideQuest directly into the device, so you don't have to connect it to your computer. But I showed you how to sideload onto the Quest through SideQuest, but you still have to require to link up to the computer, unfortunately. All right, so yeah, but there's a lot of things you can do with this. I'm gonna be start making a lot more like live videos of me on it, playing games. I know I play a lot of Call of Duty, and a lot of people are like really don't like me watching that too much. And I've seen the algorithms with when I go on Twitch. Not that many people stream Call of Duty that much anymore. Why? It's overpopulated, I guess. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know why they don't get that much attraction. I guess it's just a dead thing to play. But I love playing that game. That game is one of my top favorite games to play, and I will never stop playing that game. Let me bring this camera down. It's a little high. Oh, there you go. And that's what you guys been seeing me do. Just play a lot of games. You guys have not seen me do a streaming app or streaming services besides the one that I did last week on Saturday. Besides that one, I haven't done one in a couple months. And YouTube is getting very strict. It's hard. It's very, very hard to get by doing that. You see all these popular YouTubers that used to do those services, reviews and everything. Just to name of you, Firestick TV. She stopped doing those videos. Tech in the Bathroom stopped doing those videos. And those are two big, real quick names to name. Those are two big YouTubers that are very known for their services review and app reviews. And they stopped it. I kept trying to get going, but then YouTube just found ways. I thought I found a loophole when I was doing it by making like a short, quick video like, "Hey guys, I got this great service you want to review. This service right here. It's called blah blah blah. Come over to my website. I'll leave a link down below." And guess what? I got hit with a strike on one of those videos. That's why I already know streaming stuff is completely out of the picture on this channel now. Because I cannot afford to lose my channel again. I worked so hard on my first channel. I got that sub so high. To me at the time was high. I had it almost at 12,000 subscribers. And of course, when I switched over, when I got the new channel now, I lost all those people. Those people, maybe like a quarter of those people found me again. And it's hard. And now I'm at 8,400, I think. Something like that. And it's hard. It's hard building. Because right now, I'm stuck at 8,400. Like, it doesn't go up or down. It just sticks right there. Like, I just hit a plateau right there. I'm like, and I want to see the channel grow more. So now I'm just trying to work on different things and see what I could do to make it work and entertain you guys and show you what to do. I'm gonna test out like the Oculus stuff, the VR. I'm gonna do a lot more VR stuff. I'm trying to get more products to do product reviews and test reviews and stuff like that, and take it from there. And then hopefully, if I start doing more of that, I'll do more VR gaming because I know that's something a lot of people don't do that much. I don't see that many people do it, and that might be something you might be interested. All right, I'm gonna look at the jockey. Yes, I got the Oculus and for my birthday. Yeah, to that's very true. Like, yes, I have all these VR headsets. As you guys know, if you guys didn't know, I do have the Oculus Quest 2. I got the one in storage, not in storage, but put away. I do have the Oculus Rift. I'm trying to bring it out here. I got this Rift here. This is the PC Power one. It's right next to my PC, so I can get it from hands on. And I got the PlayStation VR, which I'm planning on getting a PlayStation VR 2 when it comes out, but no news on that yet, or when exactly it comes out. And it's hard to find time for that, especially if you're in a relationship. It's very hard because you want to make sure you have time for your significant other. You have time for yourself, time for work, and in my case, time for YouTube or Twitch. And it's very hard to find time for it. So when I to be honest with you guys, the only time I actually play video games is when I'm streaming. It's the only time that I actually make time to play video games because it's hard. And with the VR headset, I try to play as much, but it's very hard for me to find time. And I play as much, and then I don't have too many people that I know that play it besides the people on YouTube that actually like. The Butcher has his own Telegram group with the Oculus thing, which they play mini golf. They need to expand a little bit more for me to be more. Mini golf is fun, but it could get boring. For me, it could get boring after a while. Oh, let me say hi to. Hey, King Brondo. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate the support. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier fast enough. But and Tadao, also happy birthday. I don't know when it was, but okay. And then what did you say here? It is good for exercise. Also, I have the boxing. Just need to get excited. You know what? I started doing the Box VR, which it is a very good software to do to lose weight. Because I'm still trying to lose weight now, but it's hard. I got to work on my diet. But Box VR, oh my God, that thing will work you out. Will work you out, and it's good. And it works. There's a lot of fitness stuff, which I'm probably going to start doing more of it. But I want to wait a little bit longer because I want to get my own like dedicated space to do that. Because I don't want to be in the middle of my bedroom doing that. I don't have that much space to do all that stuff. And it's hard. It's hard to do with like my bed here. I have a little space over here in the corner that's a little empty, but sometimes I don't have the space to put all the equipment so I can record myself and you guys can see or do it with me. And then also, I don't want to see this jiggly fat ass jiggle all over the screen either. But I mean, it's good. The Box VR is good. A lot of things that a lot of people have done to lose weight using VR is Beat Sabers. Beat Saber is also a good way to lose weight because with the Beat Saber, you move around and you move your hands, so that builds up cardio. My little nephew, he works out by you playing this game. It's not even an Oculus game yet. It's back in the apps or the SideQuest apps version of it. It is called Monkey Run or something like that. Monkey something, Gorilla Run or Gorilla Tag. That's what Gorilla Tag. You're basically playing tag as a gorilla and you run around. And the way you run around is by moving your hands. You don't move your body, you move your hands to run. Like you're running like a gorilla like this. So yeah, it's crazy. But there's so many ways to lose weight in there. Dude, the trainer scared me. I didn't know he was behind. Which one do you have to now? Because I'm talking about the Box VR. I don't know if you have another fitness one that you're talking about. But let me know because I'm always interested in the fitness ones because those are the ones that I really want to get into more. And I think with the whole trying to lose weight, people always find ways to lose weight. A lot of people don't like going to the typical gym. I like going to the gym just to get me out of the house. and I have a space to go to work out, and I don't have to go buy the equipment that I would need to work out at home. But like I said earlier, if I got my own dedicated space, the one thing I would invest in will be a tonal. The tonal, my brother-in-law has it, and it's an awesome device. It's really good. But yes, there's a hefty price tag on that though. It ain't cheap, beyond cheap. At the time that he bought it, it might be cheaper now. But at the time he bought it, was 4,500 for the equipment. But it's all in one. It works out every muscle in your body, I think, except your legs. That's the only thing you got to work on. Doesn't work on your legs. You have to find something else to work on with that. I guess running or doing some leg workouts, free style leg workouts to do it. But he has a tonal, and if I get that, I'll do a lot of videos on working on with the VR, with that, and basic training stuff. Because I gotta lose this little fat right here. Well, yeah, but for now, that's it for me. You know, it's like I gotta work on the channel more and see what's going on, because I can't lose my channel again. And like I said, I'm gonna get rid of my last strike next week, and then keep it like that. But what are you guys up to this weekend? Let me know. I know I blabbered a lot. I blabber a lot, and I don't want to keep you guys boring. I want to keep you guys entertained. You guys, we want to talk about. One thing I did want to talk about is I watched the recent, I think it was Thursday or Wednesday. Oh, hold on. Let me see before. Oh, boxing. Oh, no, yeah, Thrill Boxing or something like that. Okay, I know what you're talking about. That one is actually, I haven't played that one yet. I have it in there. I got the crack version. I haven't played it yet. I haven't, but the Creed one, it was short. It was very short. Just to let you guys know, if you guys decide to buy Creed, it is a very short game. It's not that long. I beat that within like an hour. It worked out. It worked you out a little bit, but not too much. So that Creed one, save your money on that one. But that Thrill Fight, that one looks good. I'm gonna check that one out. I haven't had a chance to check it out myself. Hello, Miss Diva. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. What's up, Ken? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? How are you doing today, man? Glad you can stop by. Appreciate it. But yeah, okay. See, furry fight, and then okay. I didn't even know if there was a furry fight. Okay. Perfect. All right. I don't watch too much sports, so I wouldn't know about the Celtics in Brooklyn playing tonight. Let's see. Oh, I was mentioning before, I was going back to Tadau's thing about Royal Box. All right, so as you guys know, Oculus had a game reveal this week. I believe it was Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember what day it was. I watched it while I work. I was watching it because I wanted to see what the new games were. Guys, if you guys weren't hyped about this device before, if you watch the thing, there's a lot of great games coming out, and I'm happy to see it. The biggest game that I'm waiting for, this is just my opinion. The biggest game I'm waiting for is that new Ghostbuster game that's coming out for VR. You play as a Ghostbuster person, which is kind of awesome. And I can't wait till that comes out. It is gonna be freaking awesome. Another couple of good other games too that are coming out. We have Among Us is coming to VR, an official version of it, because somebody had created what's it called? One like a deliverable mode one for the VR. It was okay. I never got the chance to play because all the servers that had it available was down. It was always full, so I wasn't able to get it when I was going through it. But when it did finally come out and I got in, nobody was playing it. And so now they're making an official version of Among Us for VR. And it's awesome. And one thing about all these VR games that they're having, it's all coming out through Steam. It's not coming out directly from the Oculus. Actually, no, I lie. I'm sorry. What they showed online was through the Steam store, but they're gonna have it officially from Oculus because they all teamed up together making the games. So let me see what other games I can think of right now that came out, because I know a lot of people that I follow review them all. After watching the game, they just posted a bunch of videos on all that. Yeah. And you know what, Ken? That was the last game that they presented at the end of the show, of the whole conference, was that show completely, guys. Oh my god, that thing looks so awesome. That was out of the whole show, half an hour show they had. That was my most exciting game to look forward to. Let me go ahead and find a video, a trailer of it, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. If you guys haven't seen it, hold on. Let me see if I can find a trailer of it real quick. All right. So I'm gonna put the trailer right here. It's a minute trailer, so let me go ahead and get that up for you guys, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me share my screen. Before we move on, question. Okay, so right now I do have I personally don't have it. It's my wife. She has a tablet S6 tab, the Samsung, and I'm about to get that for myself, and I'm gonna go ahead and get her an iPad because she's an i person and I'm Android. So we had, when she was Android for a while, she had the tablet because everything matches, everything syncs together. I prefer Android, she prefers Apple. So she almost lost her. She's coming back today from the Philippines, and she almost lost her tablet. So I was like, babe, don't worry about it. We thought she lost it. And they're like, yeah, I'll get you another one. I'll get you the iPad that you wanted. She goes, if I knew this, I would have given. If I knew I was going to lose, I would have given it to my brother. He was asking for it. I'm like, no, you're not going to give it to you, bro. You're going to give it to me because I want it. So you're going to give me an iPad? I'm like, yeah, we'll go. When you come back, we'll get you an iPad. Yeah, Sharon, that's my personal opinion as well. But, that's a war between Samsung, Android, and Apple. They always clash with each other. And my wife is a diehard Apple fan. She switched for 2 years over to Android, but she didn't like it. She tried, but she didn't like it. I was like, I can't force her. So let me go ahead and try to share this. Share screen. Let's see. Let me bring this out here. All right. Okay. Upper tabs. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna bring up I don't want it like that. Okay. So this is the trailer for Ghostbusters. So you guys can see it's an awesome game. I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Look at that. It's by Sony. Look at that. I'm hoping that's how the gameplay looks as well. Look at that.
Everybody ready?
Ready? Same.
Yep. That's the gameplay. That's how it looks like. You're a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, great. It's moving.
I think that's slime. Slime or whatever.
Hurry up the shot.
It's too fast.
Whoa, blast him.
Yep, look at that. I like that. So yeah, that is the new Ghostbusters VR. I can't wait till that comes out. So I'm actually gonna buy that thing. I'm actually gonna buy that. That's gonna be an awesome game. Okay, let me see here. All right, so let me go up. Okay, I broke down and got the tab SA. No, that's so, bro. What's up, so, bro? But yeah, the tab. I like the tabs. My wife's tab. I love it, and that's gonna be mine now because she doesn't want any. She wants an iPad now. To me, they both work just as good for gaming, but I prefer the Android one. That's just me. All right. Oh, that's good. You use both. Okay, good. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going down the list, guys. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I do apologize. Okay, look, so I'll use this both tablets as well. Okay, that's good. Okay. Thanks, Pen. I appreciate it, man. You're always there to support my channel, man. You're always there, man. And we actually had a good conversation last night. It was actually, even though it was just you and me, and then one hater out there. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah, me and Pen had to deal with this hater. He was hating on me. He tried to protect me. I'm like, Pen, just let it go. Let him be, because you know how it is. These haters are gonna hate, and it is what it is, you know. I have both times. I think I'm good from both systems. Oh yeah, absolutely. Don't get me wrong. I used to be an iPhone, like back in iPhone 3 came out. That's when I switched from Android to iPhone. Wasn't really Android. I went from the T-Mobile Sidekick to iPhone right away. And then Android had came out with the first Android smartphone. Was the I forgot the name of it. It was the Android 1 or something like that. It had like a slide up keyboard, and then you could type on there, and also touchscreen. I forgot the name of it. I know it was something 1. Android 1, Galaxy 1, or whatever, something like that. I tried them for a little bit, and then I went over to the iPhone 3. And then from iPhone 3, I went all the way onto iPhone 10. I was iPhone all the way to iPhone 10. And sometime in between there, I had switched over to the Android. I had it for a week, and then I was like, I can't make the switch. So I went back to iPhone. So I tried it for a little bit, but then I came back to iPhone, and then the iPhone 10. That's when I switched to the Note 10. I was like, I can't go back. This is the phone I want to do, and I've been Android ever since iPhone 10. And now I have the S22 Ultra right here. That's a little dirty, and I love this phone. This phone is freaking awesome. And it's been working great. Let's see. All right, sensor. My wife, my husband. Yeah, some people. That's exactly how my wife is right now. I just like the freedom of a Android, because Android is more of an open source type thing. So I like that more than the iPhone, the Apple ecosystem being so locked down. Because with the Android, I can use my services. I can install the APK, just sideload them on there, and I'm good to go. I don't have to worry about, is it compatible for my device. As long as it's Android, it's compatible. Now with iPhone, you can't get it. You can only get branded iPhone apps. So if you want to use your services, you better hope that the service provider that you got your service from provides you the URL for their service. Because if they don't provide that, you won't be able to use it on the iPhone. Because on the iPhone, you have to go ahead and get the IPTV Smarters player and install it, and then use that. And I just said the four magical YouTube acronyms that bans everybody from YouTube. But yeah, so that's the reason I'm Android. It's more open source. I don't have to worry about them locking me down. So I don't like, if you want to open source your iPhone, you have to jailbreak. On Android, you don't have to do that. There's a lot of people that roots their devices. I don't even root my devices anymore. I used to root it because I thought it was a necessity, but it's really a not necessary. There's certain stuff that you need, certain apps that you need to use that your phone has to be rooted. But I don't like, it's not a real big deal for me to use those, so I just don't choose to root. I haven't rooted in a long time. I think one of my Shields I think is rooted, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember. But both of them, I know both of them are now. Let's see what other games that I saw that are coming out that I want to talk about for the VR, since that's going to be mostly my channel now. It's all mostly VR stuff and product reviews and stuff. Because you guys know I always bring you, when I get a new toy, a new gadget that I feel that's going to be useful for you guys, I bring it out to you guys. I show you what's going on. Let me see. Let me look up this one channel guy. He's the one that he did individual video for each game that came out. I just want to see the game layout. That's what I just want to see. I don't want to look at his videos. All right, so Boneworks came out with a second one. If you guys don't know what Boneworks is, it's basically an RPG game. Basically, RPG. I always say RGB. I don't know why. RGP game. You go around, you do different tasks, you build up yourself, and then you go around doing different things, which is a really cool game. I have the first one, and the second one's coming out. Now, for all my Resident Evil fans, they did come out with an expansion on Resident Evil 4. They did an expansion on there that you can play now, and it's awesome. It looks good. I'm a Resident Evil guy. I still haven't played the first one because the first one is really hard. I played for a little bit, but I haven't finished it. Oh, and one game also I'm looking forward to is Aspire 2. Basically, what that is you're an elite cybernetic like special agent, and basically you're around doing tasks and doing different things. And now that's part one. I played part one. It's hard. It's a very, very hard thing to play. And now they're coming out with part two. And now Ken just mentioned one game that I'm very excited to get into and get, because I know a lot of people are gonna be into this one. That NFL VR. How awesome is that gonna be? I'm not a big sports guy. Like, I don't play NBA 2K, I don't play Madden, I don't play none of those games. If somebody gives me a copy, I'll play it, and then I'll air it. I aired it a few times. I think the last one I played was 2019. But NFL VR, that thing looks awesome. You actually play as a quarterback, or you can play as a running back. It is awesome. And you know what? I'm gonna look for a video on that one now. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. That one looks good. That one, I'm really impressed with that one when it comes out. Let me see if they have it. I know they showcased it in the MetaQuest showcase. I believe that's gonna be online. They didn't really talk about it too much. They just show a gameplay of it. I showed you how it looks. Let me see if I can find it. Is this it? Okay, yeah, I got the video up here. Let me get this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and show. I'm gonna show you the video again. Okay, let's see. Move this one. To share. What's up, share screen? Okay. Let me get this out for you guys, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. That's not it. Okay, this one right here. All right. So here it is. This is the one that Ken was talking about. Because I'm pretty sure it is, Ken. I know you say you're not sure, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna have multiplayer on this one. You can play with friends. I guarantee you can. It's a 45-second trailer. Let's just watch it real quick. It looks good.
I'm Lamar Jackson.
You can never overlook me. Believed in myself and
That's not funny. Come on now, you can do better. Okay, we're gonna run this play here.
Look at that. Look at that. You can pick the play off your hands and everything.
Let's get this one down.
How cool is that, guys? How freaking cool is that? I'm very excited for that one. That one looks, I'm telling you, that thing looks really awesome to play. And it's another game that they added to the collection that they're gonna be playing, man. I'm excited for that because, again, I'm not a big sports guy, but that it's awesome. What else we are? I'm trying to think of. Like I said, I am coming out with another video on Tuesday, I believe. I'm gonna show you another way how to load up APKs on here. I'm not gonna show you how to get the APKs. I'm not gonna show you how to get it. That's something I cannot show you. There's many ways, you just gotta look for them. I know one way that's been working for me good lately right now. I just found it probably a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. It's been working well, and they keep up to date with the updates. So I might do a video on that, but it won't be on here because that's something that I feel that YouTube will not like, not approve of. So I'll definitely put that on a website eventually, but I want to test it out a little bit further, see how good it is. So far, it's been doing good, but I'm going to show you software that I got that you can silo on here, and it's a little bit easier. You don't have to go through the whole steps of going through with SideQuest and using SideQuest to sideload. This is all individual software, and you don't even have to install it. It's basically a portable program. If you guys don't know what a portable is, basically it runs on its own. It doesn't need to be installed on your system and use your system resources to run. It's its own individual system that it runs on its own. And I will be sure, I'll show you real quick what it looks like. Let me go ahead and move this around. Let me go ahead and hold on, guys, because I gotta move this around and see what I'm doing here. Got too much stuff on my screen. All right, so I gotta move this up here. Give me 1 second. Stop sharing. Share. All right, so this is my whole 49-inch screen right here, guys. All right, as you see, I got a bunch of shit on here. And Ken, look, you might know this from the game I was playing on my steering wheel. All right, so this software right here, where'd it go? Right here. I'm gonna move it here so you guys can see. It's called VR Sideloader. This one, you basically open it, and once you open it, give it a second to open up. Basically, that's what it is. It looks for your device. It's right here. Connect your device and enable developer mode, and then all you have to do is drag the APK on here and install. That's it, guys. That's all you have to do to sideload here on this. So you don't have to sit there and do all the steps to use SideQuest. All you have to do is put this in developer mode. And that's the reason why I did the video on how to put this in developer mode separate with SideQuest. I know a lot of people, when they do how to do SideQuest, they show you all the steps in one shot. But I separate it because of this reason right here. Because I use this software right here a lot more than I use SideQuest. Because SideQuest takes a little bit longer to get everything all loaded up. Let me change this back. So that software I just showed you, that software is very simple. As long as you have a developer mode on your device and plug it into your computer, just using a little keyboard like this, plug it in, and that's it. All you gotta do is drag and drop, and it's installed on your device. It's a very, very good software. It really is. I mean, it's very easy. The simplest person can use that software very easy. So that's the reason why I'm going to do a separate video on that. And I will have that available to download off my website. Because I don't think I have it on my website yet. But I am going to have it up there so you guys can get it. Because I know a lot of people this year, and especially the end of last year, everybody got an Oculus. And I wish I waited a little bit longer to get mines. Because now the Oculus, this was the original Oculus 2. This is the first one that came out. I got the lower model one, And what's the difference between the lower model now compared to when I got this one? This one's 64 gigs, which cost me $299. Now they have the lower model. Now they don't make a 64. They only make the lowest one is 128, which is $299. At the time it was $399 when I bought this one. And now they make a 256 for $399. So I wish I waited a little bit longer, but when it came out, I wanted to get it right then and there and just get it. Something I wanted to do and get. So I went ahead and got it. So now I'm thinking about getting the updated one with the bigger space, but not too sure. Just because like now it's getting to the point that I'm running out of space, so I gotta start deleting stuff, and every time I want to play a new game, I have to delete an old game and put a new game on. It's like a PlayStation. Unless you're pen and install a 2 terabyte hard drive into your PlayStation, you got endless of space, technically. But yeah, you can't update the space on here, so you have to buy a whole new device. I was looking to see if they do any trading stuff. I know they used to do that, but the value they give you back for this is not worth it from where I looked at. Like I looked at GameStop, I looked at what's the other one? Best Buy. They have trading programs, but they don't give you that much for them back. Because I would love to get the bigger version. I'll spend the extra $50, $100 if I could, but they don't give you anything for that. And let's see what other games that we have coming now. I want to see. Like I mentioned, Among Us, NFL Pro. Ken reminding me about that one. They got a couple of other games that I was like, they're all right. They have City VR. I got Cities on my PlayStation because it was during their free game month. Got it there, but it's nothing. I wasn't too impressed about that. Boneworks looked good. They did an update on Beast Saber. They added more. They added more games and stuff. More music. So that's a good thing about that. But I don't really play that. But let me show you what I was talking about. Aspire 2, because I have one. I just haven't played it. I played a little bit to test it out, but I haven't fully played it. Aspire 2 is coming out, which I want to check out as well. But I gotta actually play one, and I gotta find time to go do a live stream playing it because I want to play with you guys. Because the only time I really play any kind of games is when I'm online. I do try to find time to play on my own when I'm just sitting at the house, but I always tend to come back to my computer and play all my games. Like I have my PlayStation connected to my computer and my my TV, but I mostly play on the PC because the screen gives me better graphics than my regular TV does, and that's a 4K TV too, and I get better graphics on my monitors. Because Penn asked me that yesterday. He goes, "Do I play on my computer or on my TV?" And I told him straight. I was like, "It was right on my monitor because I get better graphics." Yes, they are. Yes, and this past Christmas, me and my mom and my wife had to go and buy 4 of them. We had to buy 4 quests all in one shot. We bought 4 quests, so you can see we spent over $1,200 on Christmas just on quests because we had to buy 4. Because we bought one for all my nephews and niece, and because they all talked like, "Oh, we want one. Oh, that'd be cool to have one. Oh, Jay, give me your VR." I'm like, "No, I'm not giving you my VR. I use my VR." And yeah, and the reason why it's become more to bring this up, Ken. The reason why this has become more popular this year, the end of last year, out of all things, is because of social links. People want to communicate with people. People want to talk to people. If they can't see them in person, they just strap one of these on and talk to them in the virtual world. Because I always tell people that movie Ready Player One is going to be a reality. It will definitely be a reality. And to be honest, I was always interested in the VR stuff, but after watching Ready Player One, when did that movie come out? Because when that movie came out, that's when I went all hand in there. I went and bought my first VR headset was the PlayStation one, which I did research before by any other research headset. I wanted to make sure that that VR headset will work on PC. There's ways to make it work on PC, and that's how I did my VR headset first. Is connecting those to my PlayStation VR on my PC first, and it worked for a while. But I wanted something more had that better graphics. So that's when I got the Oculus Rift. I got the original Rift with the ones that you have to put the sensors all over the walls and stuff. And then I didn't like that because that's a lot of wires. You needed 4 HDMI cables, 3.0s to be able to connect on all the sensors because there's 4 sensors. And then the fifth one to connect your headset. Plus, you better have an extra HDMI input in your device so you can be able to use it. So it's a lot of plugs that you needed. As you can imagine, using up all that bandwidth on your USB is a pain in the butt. So when they came out with the Rift S, where it's an all standalone device, it's just like the Quest with all the cameras on the outside, and all you have to do is plug in the HDMI, was a DB port in this one, a display port, and a 3.0 USB, made life so much easier. And that's why I got that one. And I got rid of the other one. I should have kept the other one just to keep it, like I keep on my devices, but that for that reason I sold that one. But yeah, Ready Player One was the movie that really that told me that go ahead, push forward and get into VR. Because after seeing that movie, it's like, damn, I want to be in something like that. But we're far away on how they have it there to what we are now to get there. And that movie came out in 2018. So in that time, in 2018, that's when I got very heavy into VR. I got really heavy into VR. And that's why I don't see too many YouTubers that do VR stuff. I think I follow all the YouTubers I found about VR that I could find about VR. I follow them. And that's only a handful. I think I have only like 5 people that I follow that do VR. But like 3 people are constantly, no, 4. 4 people are constantly uploading videos. There's a couple of people out there that do VR, but there's like smaller people that don't do that many videos. And so I don't follow them. They just did a couple of videos on VR and then they fell off. Just like I did. I did a couple of videos on VR and then I fell off for a while. And now I want to get back into it, but I want to do that complete full time on this channel. It's just VR and tech stuff. Of course, computer stuff as well. But yeah, the movie came out in 2018. It was a very good movie. I recommend you guys watching it. If you guys are anything interested in VR, that movie will make you want to go get a VR headset today. At least it did for me when I watched that movie. It's like, yo, you know what? I want to go and get a real VR headset instead of the PlayStation one. I went and got the Oculus Rift. The one headset I do want to get, but it's pricey. It's the HTC Vive. But the only problem with that headset is you need the dedicated USB ports because you have to put up the sensors all over the wall, and it can be a pain in the ass. And it's the powerhouse of all VR headset. It's one of the best headset out there, in my opinion. Those are the ones they use when you go to like these arcade states, like let's say like I don't want to say Chuck E. Cheese, but like I don't know if you guys know what Boomers is or Gameworks. I'm pretty sure you guys know what Gameworks is, or what's the other one? I forgot the other one. Dave & Buster's. That's the other one. I'm sorry. They have those kind of headsets in those places. Even when you go do VR, like let's say at a theme park, and they have VR, they always use the HTC Vives. I looked at like when I seen that, like damn, I want those headsets. And those I looked into it and see what they were, and they were the HTC Vives. Those are the powerhouse of all VR. These are more. Oculus did a great job with these because these are more obtainable for the average person. They're more able to get these in their hands than they are to get the HTCs. So, and there's a lot of other VR headsets as well out there. And I tried them. I tried a bunch of VR headsets, and I got rid of a lot of them because they were garbage. Lenovo had one, but the field of view was smaller than the regular, like the Oculus. I forget what the fear of you was on that, but the way it was constructed, it was not that good. I didn't like it, so I returned that one. Oh, I sold it. I think I bought it for like $100 and I sold it for 200. So I made a profit on it. So I'm not disappointed with that. Because every time I buy something, unless it's brand new, if it's not brand new, if I buy it secondhand, I always find a good deal on them. I really do. Like that steering wheel. I just recently got the steering wheel right here. This is the Logitech 923, the PlayStation model. That's a $380 freaking steering wheel. And the deal I got that from somebody was unbelievable. Because once he said yes to my price, I went and got it. I only paid $200 for that device. $200, that's it. So almost half off I paid. And I just gotta get a bunch more games for this because I don't have any games for the steering wheel. I got one that I did a live stream on it. And Ken watched it and he liked it. He's like, oh, I want the game. And then when I told Ken, it's a process to install this game because it's not a regular PC game. And this is not a regular PlayStation or Xbox game. It is an arcade game only. And to get the emulator to install and everything, it's a pain ass. It took me about almost a week to get it fully working on my computer. And I told Ken that it's gonna be hard. He goes, I'll send you everything I have to install it, and this works, but you have to have the patience to do it. I asked him a week later, hey, how's it going? Did you install it? He goes, nope, that was shit too complicated. F that, I'm done. I told you. But all right, guys. I just wanted to come on back here, talk about a little bit about what the channel progress is going, talk about more VR stuff. And that's what we're going to be looking forward to in the future is just more gaming, VR stuff, tech stuff. And basically the streaming stuff, it basically gone off my channel. I can't have it anymore. Really can't just because YouTube has changed the game so much for so many people. A lot of people lost their channels. A lot of people just stopped making content and didn't come back. Look at Kevin Portis, prime example. He was a big YouTuber when it comes to apps and everything. He started going over to the gaming side now. He just did a video on Elder Ring. He was showing you like a little tip and tricks to get more coins. I think it was. I forget what it was. But yeah, he's stepping out of it because too, he lost his channel. He's building his channel back up. He had over 100,000 subscribers. I remember when he made that video, he was happy. He did the 100,000 subscriber video, and then now he's at 10,000 because he had to create a new channel, and he didn't make videos for a couple of weeks now because he got another strike of something stupid. Oh, stupid for us, not stupid for YouTube itself, but stupid for us because it makes no sense. But yeah, big YouTubers like that, guys. Then some people don't even come back. They just say, "F that, I'm not doing this anymore." Ken X, what game am I getting for my race wheel? Well, like I said, I told you, Ken, I'm gonna get the Gran Turismo. But I gotta bite the bullet and pay the $70 for that damn game. That's one thing I do not like about the PS5 now. The games are more expensive. You can get the same game for PS4 and PS5. And just because it's a PS5 logo on top of it, they're gonna charge you $10 more. F you, PlayStation. Yeah, I did the fingers because it's being covered by Ken's message right there, so I can get away with that today. But yeah, I'm gonna get the game. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. I'm trying to see if I can find something on second hand that I can get a little bit cheaper, so I don't have to kill my pockets as bad. I mean, I got the money to buy it. It's not the deal, but it hurts. It still hurts. We're about saving money, guys. We're not about throwing money out for no reason. But I am gonna get Gran Turismo for this. and then I'm gonna get I'm most likely gonna get Forza, and I don't know what new games are coming out right now for racing. I've been looking online. There's nothing that piques my interest besides what's this shit called? Besides Gran Turismo. Yeah, I know $70, Ken. Yeah, I don't want to spend that money. I really don't want to spend that money. The only times I ever pay full price for a game is when Call of Duty, because I love Call of Duty. That's just my favorite game to play. Which I gotta get into playing more other games. If I want to be like a true game streamer, I gotta stop just streaming just Call of Duty. I gotta stream other games as well. And I gotta work on that. And I am gonna work on that. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off now. I'm not gonna talk anymore because it's almost an hour coming up that time, and I already have my audience already left. Grid Legend look kind of interesting, but it looks too childish. I mean, not childish, but it looks too. It's not Gran Turismo, put it that way. But I got one of the older ones on here, and to me it doesn't. Yeah. Thank you, Sharon. I do appreciate you coming by, and I really do appreciate everybody coming by. But yeah, guys, I thank you so much for everybody that stuck around. I appreciate everybody that have been loyal to me way long. Sharon and Tim Windsor are my two oldest subscribers from way back then. They were my subscribers when I first started on YouTube, and they still stuck around. And we've gotten closer as a family and friends. We've gotten closer, so that's a good thing. Those are two loyal subscribers that I had for a long time. I know I have a lot of loyal subscribers, like Ken, the newer one, Penn, and you guys are all like, I won't say new, like we've been cool for a minute now, but you guys haven't been there as long as Sharon and Tim Windsor. Them two followed me through my whole journey, my up and down. So I especially want to thank both of you for being around. But everybody else, I do love you guys all. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend and have fun with it. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day and then pick up my wife later on tonight at the airport. And then that's it. But guys, that's it for today. I do appreciate it. Guys, stay tuned. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and enable bell notifications so you guys get notified every time I drop great videos like this one. Not like this one, but this is a live show or whenever I go live like today. It's not that much, but you guys stay tuned for it. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace.